Stripes, here we go, Stripes. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome inside Cole Harbour Place here in beautiful Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia for this Joe Lamontagne Championship Sunday matchup, the U15C Finals. The Riverview Blues taking on the Kent-Sud Paradis Flames. My name is Matt Dudelay for High Button Sports. We're just about underway now. I have my on-ice cameraman, Mr. Justin Belanger, down there, getting you all the on-ice angles as we are heading to center ice now. Starting goaltenders first for the Blues, number 1, Alessandro Morandi. And for the Kent-Sud Flames is going to be number 31, Evan LeBlanc. We are officially underway now. The Dieppe Memram Cook Agla just took home the U11C championship. The Louisville Lightning, the U13C champions, and now we'll move on to the U15C championship game here. These two teams more than likely know each other, both coming from the same part of the province, roughly. No real geography skill set for me up here, but now Richard over the line there. He's going to get the first shot on goal for the Blues. And it'll be smothered up and covered by the goaltender. And we're going to have a face-off inside the Kent-Sud zone now. So down to the right side of LeBlanc. Now back the other way is Legier. Shot there, and he goes hard into the boards there, but the save made. As that was Zachary Legier. You want to talk about taking it to the hoop hard. So he did that there. He's good now as Martin trying to disrupt that puck. Now as it comes back to the right side, the Blues heading back the other way. And behind the net now, that left corner. And back the other way go the Flames. Legier wants some more, right down Broadway. He runs in to a couple of Blues player. Now is Constantine back for Riverview. He's got Richard on him. Or Richard. Now as the Blues are going to head up north. Now in over the right side. A shot there was blocked off the shin pads of Malix Richard there, or Richard. And now they're going to shovel it in at the side of the net there. It's going to be covered up. And we'll have another face-off here. 10:26 left to go. So 2 12-minute periods and a 15. Face-off now, push forward. Trying to get it towards the net now are the Blues. Down to the left corner. Vautour. Richard now is going to flick that towards the net. Malix Richard now with it. Goes up the left side for Casey into the middle. Now is Montefrisco is just going to fire that in. Back outside. Paradis takes the outlet pass now. Picard picks it off. Shot there towards the net. Trying to go backdoor to DeWolf, and was able to get it there, but DeWolf unable to corral that puck long enough to get a shot off now as they'll rim it around the other side to the right point. Partner pass there as Newcomb was kind of easing off there as the play started to come out. And now a collision down there. And back through the neutral zone now as Robichaud is going to get that puck in deep. That'll get all the way in behind the goaltender, Morandi. That was back go the Blues. And over the line now is Newcomb. Newcomb dodges his own players and theirs. So he's able to get in now as he tries to center that puck. Goes back to Pfeiffer's. Pfeiffer's had that shot blocked. Up the right side for Lawson. Lawson on the right side. Tries to take it to the net. He does. And good job there by Morandi as he was able to cut down that angle just enough that Lawson ran out of real estate there. Lawson, a mic'd up contestant yesterday at the Joe. He scored a goal on the mic, which doesn't often happen. Now the puck's rimmed around to the right side. Push back inside the zone. Newcomb back for it. He's got Legier on him. Back up top, the captain now is going to chip it to the middle. Babineau left it there. Down the right side, 3-on-2. Pass across, Richard shot, he scores! Chad Richard with the selfie stick, Selly. As you get a look down there on the ice, and the Blues are going to strike first here in the championship game. 1-0 lead. 8:25 left to go in the first period. As you know that he had that celebration planned, folks, and a great feedback door. Richard able to corral that saucer pass and get it into the back of the net. Now is the Flames looking to equalize things here right off the bat. Now as puck is poked off the stick. Back down inside the zone. Legier and Babineau get tangled up. DeCoste Smith down there defensively. He's got that puck. It's a puck race now as him and Martin will race for it. DeCoste Smith able to get that puck out into the neutral zone. Richard was fixing his gear as the puck came through. So he wasn't able to corral it. Now he's going to get an opportunity here. Tried to pull it to the middle. Now an opportunity once again for the Blues. Into the slot. McDonald's shot there was blocked by Vautour. And a good job there as that was another point-blank opportunity here for the Blues. So it's going to be chipped outside the zone. Legier off to the races. Potential break now down the right side. Shot there as that goes wide. As now Richard will chip it back in. Back into the middle. LeBlanc's going to pick up speed. Now he's going to get the getaway sticks going. He's just going to take the ice. Down, all alone there. Had that poked off his stick. Oh, front pass. Circled back, Paradis. He's being pushed up against the wall. We have a delayed penalty here. And it's going to go to the Blues for cross-checking, or sorry, the Flames for cross-checking. You get a look there at your culprit. So off to the box go the Flames, and an opportunity here for the Blues to extend their lead to 2 goals here. Great job once again, on ice camera, a nice new element here at High Button Sports, and boy do we love bringing you that action from right down at ice level. It's Picard now right off the face-off shot there, he scores! Swiping ice and finding the back of the net was Picard, and just like that, a mere 5 seconds into the power play, and the Blues are up 2-0. So 2-0 lead early on, 6:53 left to go. Back to center we go. So now Vautour will head back. Just inside the zone. It gets picked out now. As Richard had that poked off his stick. Puck's going to come outside the zone to Wolf. Able to get that inside the zone. Delayed offside on the play. Away they go. Vautour Makes a move through the middle of the ice. Now he walks over the line, runs into the man Purdy down there for the Blues. As Martin fires that towards the net, picked off there by the Riverview Blues, as now it's going to be taken on the left side wall, just down underneath the booth here in front of the Blues bench. As they fight for it now, it's going to head back up the other way. Chip through the middle, over onto the stick there of Martin. It's inside now, Martin getting on that loose puck. Chipped around, front. There, the puck cleared out of danger now as the Flames are going to gain possession here. Number 63, LeBlanc, Philippe LeBlanc trying to make a move there. Spins, Farzak tries to go backdoor it and hits the skates there of Purdy. And a Purdy play there as he came back defensively now as Casey runs into his man down there behind the net. Turned over, Paradis in the corner. Tries to spin off a forechecker. He's able to get away from it now. Now he's just going to work his way out front there. Faked coming back out to the front. Now he'll center it back to the point for LeBlanc. He's going to shoot that through a crowd, and a good save there by Morandi as he's able to glove that one down and hang on. You get a look down there at ice level. The puck now face off. Won by the Flames. Vautour tried to get that to the net, but it hit the stick of Hebert. Now, Pfeiffer's try to get it loose. Back up to the left point. Richard from the left point, fanned on the shot. Wasn't able to get it to the net with any juice. Now it's going to come back outside the line. They're just going to dump it back down inside. Pfeiffer's looking down the right side. Over the blue line now. They're just going to fire that at the net there. LeBlanc made the save. Rebound comes out in the slot, and anxious moments there. Now it's Pfeiffer's. Tries to fire it down deep. Hebert with it down low. He's got Vautour on him. Gallant in there to help out as well. Gallant's going to come away with that puck here as he leaves it there for the captain, Lawson. Lawson, he's going to hit some speed here and fires it up for Legier. Legier's going to get in over the line now. He's got Lawson with him. Drops it back for Lawson. Nice play there. Lawson takes a big hit. Play continues. It was more of a collision, and Lawson's down on the ice and isn't going to get up here. So in High Button Sports, if you're new to the channel, we won't show the injury. We're in the internet era, folks, and it doesn't take long for that stuff to circulate. And out of respect to the player, we will keep the camera off. But Lawson's still down there. He is moving, so that's a good sign. We'll keep you updated the best we can now as the trainer's going to come out. But that wasn't a on-purpose hit. It was just two guys that zagged at the same time, and they ran into one another. And so now we're just going to have a quick break here. So we'll keep you updated as we get information up here in the booth. Lawson is down there acknowledging the coach with his players around. Probably just wants to make sure everything's okay there. And definitely been there before. You get tangled up with somebody and whacked, and they ask you right away if you're okay, and you're not sure. So it takes a sec. Now as Lawson's back to his feet, so we now will give you a look here. He's back now. And he's going to go back to the Flames bench with a little bit of help here. So we wish him the best here as we hope that the captain is able to get back into action here. 4:11 left to go in the first period, and scary moment there. So they just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure the coach was asking if he was able to stay on the ice, and if you do stay down, you have to go off for at least that shift. So the face-off will come in the neutral zone here, just outside the Blues' defensive blue line. Lawson hunched over on the bench there, but looks like he's able to regain a little bit of his strength down there as Martin tries to push it free. DeCoste. Smith there was able to put the puck up. Now is through the middle. Now the Flames going back the other way, looking to make something happen for their captain here, their fearless leader. As Legier was bumped off the puck. Nice move there from LeBlanc. Philippe LeBlanc, the head of steam up ice. He's going to walk in over the line. Shot there, startled Morandi. Now is a rebound. That one goes up and over. Legier in to help. Back for McDonald. McDonald is going to chip that off the wall. And up goes Richard. And over the line, he's got a goal already. Nice move into the middle. And a good back check there from Hayden Martin as he came back through the middle with a purpose. And he disrupted that puck enough to throw them off balance. Now is a potential turnover. Legier tried to cut back to the middle. It was picked off, and now the Blues player takes a tumble. Play continues. Richard fires that towards the net, hit Martin along the way. So McDonald back for it here for the Blues. McDonald being pressed there on the right side. Just out of the screen view here. As they fight for it now just underneath the booth. Going to go back inside the zone. Vautour, opportunity there. Shot blocker save. Rebound comes loose, but nobody home for the Flames. So the Blues are able to break it out and chip it up over everybody. Sharp looking for that puck. They fight for it here in the middle of the ice. Paradis. Zachary Paradis down the left side inside the zone over the hash marks. Tried to fire it back door for Robichaud. Wasn't able to get it there, so Vautour activates from the right point. Shot there off a set of shin pads. The puck will stay in deep as they rim it back down. DeCaw Smith with it. Chips it up the wall softly for Babineau. He has to hurry. Robichaud in on him. Almost turned it over. And away goes Sharp here, 1-on-2. Sharp right over the blue line. He's going to try and get that deep. Now Picard back in. He's got the second goal here for the Blues. Now Robichaud back the other way in transition. Tries to fire through the middle. He does. He had to go back on side, but a good job by him and good awareness as Paradis fires it back through the middle. But the Blues are there defensively as they're able to chip that off the wall and out into the neutral zone as LeBlanc picks it up. He'll turn around. Bank that off the wall. Looks like Lawson is back now. He's going to work his way down the right side. Lawson in all alone to the forehand shot. What a save. Another shot. Rebound off the post. Wasn't able to find the back of the net there. There's a great chance from Lawson off the bench. As now he's going to get another opportunity. Had that stripped. Sharp came back. Gallant over for Lawson. Lawson left side. In over the blue line now. He's going to work into the middle. Nice move. Left side. Shot there. And another save by Morandi as Lawson looks like he's back to game shape here now as he's had a couple chances here since leaving the ice there moments ago. So minute 34 left to go in the first period. 2-0 lead here for the Blues. Goals from Chad Richard and Owen Babineau here for the Blues. Back to the point. Richard fires it at the net, goes through everybody, but isn't able to move past the crease. Now is Lawson working down low. Got Newcomb on him. It's turned over by the Blues as Lawson's going to continue on the forecheck here. He's going to pick that puck up behind the net, tries to shovel it back to the front. Now an opportunity side of the net. Stopped there by Morandi. As he's listed as an assistant captain here, so love seeing the goaltenders with the letters as we're approaching the last minute now. So away goes Newcomb here for the Blues. And over the line, or sorry, that's Hebert down the right side. He's hooked up there a little bit. Play continues. Referee's going to let him play early on here. Smith with it behind the net. Down to the last minute of play here in the first. Rimmed around now. Legier is going to look for that outlet pass. Gets by him. Pfeiffer's able to get that puck back down in deep. Hebert now with it behind the net for the Blues. Tries to circle it through the crease, looking to shove it in at the strong side. Puck comes loose. Smith there and wasn't able to get a shot off. Now back to the other side. Kelly, he had an opportunity, but that was stopped. 28 seconds left to go now. Away go the Flames up ice. Richard fires it up for Legier. Legier trying to get it in over the blue line. He's being pressed there by Newcomb as that gets in behind the goaltender Morandi. Collision down there in the corner. Out front for the middle for Martin. Martin with an opportunity. Had that poked off his stick. There's Newcomb. 9 seconds left to go here. Newcomb just trying to keep the puck away from his own net. See, Coffey just arrived here. And that's going to do it here for the first period. 2-0 lead for the Blues. We'll head to the second period when we return.
Welcome back, everybody, here to Scotia 1 here, championship game. U15C finals here, Scotia 1, and that one's one back. Riverview leads 2-0 after the first period, and that one is going to be blown dead. Faceoff's going to come all the way back. So Chad Richard and Owen Babineau with the goals. 2-0 is where we stand. So just trying to figure out where the faceoff's going here, and it looks like they're just going to have a do-over here at center ice. Trying to move that one ahead, plays it all the way down the ice. Gonna chase that one, sends it back up to the point. That one's picked up. Tries to throw that one on the goal, rebound, they score! And Riverview leads 3-0. Benjamin McDonald just finds a way to get one through and right on the doorstep, and it's 3-0. Plays that one up. Chases it down the ice. Battling for it. Babineau plays it in deep. They're going to center that one. Battling for it in behind the goal. Trying to work it out in front. An opportunity. That one's poked free. So Kent-Sud looking to get something and anything going here. As they work it back up to the point. Tries to walk it in. That's Dakota Smith. Shoots. He scores. Dakota Smith. It's 4-0 Riverview. And a shot from the point finds its way through. Wow, 3-0, no more. Looking to build on that lead. That one's won back and chased by Alex Vautour. Vautour in behind the goal, tries to send that one up ice. Montefrisco gives that one for Pickard. Picard tries to work it in over the line. That one's taken away. Olivier Richard gets it stolen away. Here's Evan Purdy. Poked free, looking to move that towards the middle. Martin takes a shot. That one's going to be reeled in and covered up by Morandi. So just over a minute gone. 2 goals here in the second period already. Richard in to take the draw. One back. Hebert. Gets that one back for Montefrisco. Montefrisco gets that one up for Hebert. In behind the goal, Martin swings it around. Back up top. Looking to track that one in with Vautour. Works it down low. Alex Vautour back up top for Richard. Richard takes a shot. That one's blocked. Comes right back to him. Another shot right there. Doesn't find its way through. That's going to be picked up back the other way. Here's Hebert. Works it across. Vautour picks it up. Vautour gets it stolen away. Back the other way. Riverview threatening, looking to build on an already sizable lead. Up 4-0. Poked free. Legier gets knocked down out of the play. Purdy off the glass. Hebert loses it, and they're going to try to poke that one forward, but he gets his stick lifted there. As Liam Robichaud tried to find a way up ice, but Riverview forcing them back on their heels. Here's Parody. Parody across, trying to throw that one cross ice, but not able to as it hits a skate. Here's Vautour. Vautour up for Parody. Working it over the line, winds up, shoots, and that one's going to be blocked with a stick there. Here's Robichaud. They're looking to center that one. That one comes free. Back up top. Here's Kelly. Parody. Tries to work it over the line, skates it ahead, chipped off the boards and all the way down. Moves it up. He's got reinforcements. Takes a shot. That one's going to be stopped, and it's right at the side of the goal. Off the boards. Here's Casey. Casey tries to throw that one towards the goal. That one's going to be picked off. Back the other way. Here come the Blues. Legier. Kelly tried to poke that one off his stick. Legier tries to move that one over the blue line. Second chance. You don't get another look there, but here's Richard. Richard gets it and fires it around the boards. Emmanuel Casey looking to move it up. There's McDonald. Plays it across. Sends it up ice, moving it up the wing, trying to work it on through. Picked it up, takes a shot that's redirected, chipped ahead, and that one's going to be covered up, and a little bit of fireworks after the whistle. So face-off out here to the right of the Kent-Sud goal. Back up top, and that one comes free. Back the other way. Zachary Legier threatening, coming up the wing. Legier shoots, and that one's going to be stopped up by Morandi. Here's Martin. Plays it ahead. Martin for Richard takes a shot that's steered aside. Chipped off the glass and out. It's going to be sent down the ice. Swings it around. Back the other way, working it over the line. Tries to send it out in front. That one's going to be covered on up. So 6:58 to go here in the second. It's picked up, trying to work it on through, and that one comes loose, and a quick whistle stops that one up. Up for Constantine. Plays it across. DeCoe Smith throws it on goal. He had that fourth goal there. For the Blues, trying to dig it out in the corner. That one's chipped off to the side. Thrown across. There's Casey. Casey, that one's chipped off. There's Robichaud. Over for Casey. Picked up by Parody. Parody getting knocked out of the play there by DeCoe Smith. Flames lucky to get anything going here, trying to find their way back into this game. Trailing by 4. They gotten a few looks. There's Casey. Sends it up for Lawson. Maxime Lawson walks in, shoots a blocker stop. He might have got a piece of it with the paddle. Lawson swings it around in front, and he can't find the daylight. There's Gallant. Up for Vautour. Vautour across. That's Legier, and that one's going to be just offside. So they won't get an extra look there. 5:48 to go, past the midway mark of the second period here. There's Gallant, backhands it in over the line, doesn't get much further than that. Trying to send that one up ice. There's Legier off the boards. It's passed across. Here's Hebert. Picked up now by Kelly. Here's William Kelly. That one gets poked away. Smith along the boards. Hebert tries to come away with it. Here's Lawson looking to make something happen and just offside as Legier just entered the game. Just hopped onto the ice a half a second too soon. Here's Martin. Hayden Martin looking to work it in. He's got 3 Blues all over him. Purdy gets it. Swings it around the boards. Philippe Leblanc sends it back in. Here's Purdy. Chips it ahead, and that one's loose, and it's a 2-on-1. Back the other way. He's got McDonald with him. McDonald just out of his reach. That one's chipped up. Here's Legier. Legier over the line, walks it in, top of the circle, working it down low, a backhand, and that one's poked aside by the paddle there of Morandi. Picked up all the way down the ice. Not enough for icing, though. That one's going to be collected by the Flames. McDonald. It's chipped ahead. It's going to be picked up, chipped loose. Back for Richard. Chad Richard digging for it. That one comes free. Stretch pass up ice for Parody. Zachary Parody loses it, but he gets it right back. Working it into the middle. Takes a shot. That one's just wide. Comes back out in front. And Morandi tied up to his post. Trying to work it out in front of backhand. Comes free. It's loose in the crease there, and not able to get a piece of that one was Marco Casey. Wasn't able to get enough on it to direct it towards the goal, so that one's going to be picked up by the Blues, and they're going to send that one up and out of the zone. Parody. And plays blown dead due to an offside, so 3:12 to go in the second period. Still 4-0 for Riverview. Thrown across. Legier up for Lawson. Lawson gets it and flips it right on just wide. Samuel Gallant has it down low. DeCo Smith sends that one up, and DeWolf can't handle it, so Lawson trying to work it down low, pressed out along the boards, and a penalty on the way. That's going to be a rough. So an opportunity here with 2:41 to go in the second. Still looking for their first goal of the game, but a big moment here. An opportunity to finally put one on the board. And that'll go a long way here just to getting them right back into this. As we all know, anything can happen here at the Joe. There's LeBlanc, takes a shot. That one steered aside. Picked up, it's loose in front, but no one there for the Flames to collect it. Trying to take a little swipe at that one, back the other way. Monte Frisco gets that one back. Purdy will fire that one down the length. So they'll have to go chase it. Philippe Leblanc, he's got it. Chips it off the wall. Hebert there to meet him. Down low, LeBlanc. Moves it up for Legier. Legier passes that one over for Lawson. He's going to work that over the line. Reinforcements on the way, but haven't arrived yet. Is Lawson taken down and a penalty on the way? So with 1:13 to go on that original one to DeCo Smith, it'll be a 5-on-3 for the Kent-Sud Flames. Passed up to the top. Here's Richard. Richard walks into one, shoots, and gloves down. He's got the right idea, just directing him on goal. You never know what can happen. Back up top, Vautour defers to Richard from the point, redirected in front, and that's a pad save rebound, they score! And there it is, the Flames might have just found a way back. That's Hayden Martin right on the doorstep. And it might not seem so steep now. A power play goal on the 5-on-3 with still 1:45 to go on the power play. So a big moment here, looking to capitalize on this power play. 1:39 to go in the second. And that would take them a long way if they could find a way to cut that lead down to 2. Over the line, here's Vautour. A little bit of pep in their step now. Working it down low, in behind the net. Legier up top for Richard, and that's picked up and airmailed down the ice. And knocked down with a high stick, so face off deep in the Flames' end now. A little bit counterproductive there for the power play. Back the other way, all the way down the ice. Across, takes a shot. That one's blocked in front there. Monty Frisco racing out to it. 45 seconds to go in the period. Shot right on, redirected in front. Goes wide, in the corner. Nifty move to break away. There's Parody. Zachary Parody along to the side, trying to work it out in front. He's got it in front down low, and Parody not able to effectively throw that one into the slot, but that one comes all the way back, and Emmanuel Casey misses it down the ice. So McDonald's got it, now trying to work it in. Swings it back out in front. He's going to get it back. McDonald, with 14 seconds left, is just going to play it back and just run the time down on this power play. Back the other way, he's going to get one last look. 5 seconds to go, steps into one, and that one's going to be stopped up with 1.7 to go here in the second. And time will expire here, so end of the second period. 4-1's the score for the Blues, but Kent-Sud might have just found a way back. Welcome back, everybody, here. Third period about to get underway. 15 minutes to decide this one and maybe more. 4-1's the score here for the Riverview Blues. Looking to hold on there. Kent-Sud look to have found their footing towards the end of the period there. They scored a goal on the power play. Likely won't get another chance here on this power play with 6 seconds left as that one's played back. Here's Vautour. But it doesn't matter how they come. They just need 3 to tie here, looking to fight their way back into it. Here's Lawson. Over the line, walks in, shoots that wide. There's Gallant. Sends it down low. Legier in front for Gallant. Tries to pass that one across. No one there for it. So DeWolf's going to pick it up. Try to work it across and throws that one out into no man's land. So that's going to be collected here by the Flames. Here's Vautour. Chips it ahead. That one's poked free. So you can see Riverview just trying to keep them as far away from the net as they can. Keeping them out of the zone if that's what it takes. Down low and a penalty on the way. That's going to be a rough. That's going to be Reese Picard heading off. 2 minutes for roughing. So once again, a 5-on-3 goal and another opportunity on the power play, and now they get yet another. So opportunity comes knocking for the Flames. Here's Smith. Backhands it up, but not out. Second chance doesn't get out. That one's across. There's Richard. Throws that one onto the goal, and that one's going to be covered up by Morandi. Back up top for Vautour. Vautour walks into one, redirected in front. It's loose in the crease, battling for it, and that one doesn't find its way through. Another opportunity trying to shoot that one, and Smith will get it, and he will fire that one out of the zone. Here's Vautour. Vautour over the line. Looking to swing it back. Martin. He's got it. Legier takes a shot. That one's going to be steered aside. Rebound in front, and that's Smith. Throws that one, and that's going to be redirected all the way down the ice. There's Vautour. Chips it ahead for Legier. Shot right back in, all the way down. Richard's going to chase it. Collects it. Throws that one cross ice. Here's Parody over the line. Looking for some assistance there, not able to handle that one there. Here's Newcomb off the boards and slapped all the way down the ice. So 40 seconds left on the power play. Not much doing there. DeCo Smith. Here's Kelly. Kelly walks it in, and that one's going to be steered aside. There's Casey. Across from Marco Casey, his partner there, as he throws that one across. Picked up by Robichaud over the line. Robichaud carrying it over the blue line, walking in, backhands it, and that one's going to be stopped up and bounces right into the corner. Shot right on, and a pad save. Kicks it aside. Monty Frisco gets it out. All the way down, picked up. Picked up over the line, drops it back, McDonald, but that's collected by Lawson. Ben McDonald works it down low. Alex Richard off the boards. That's DeCo Smith firing it right back in. Gallant in a battle with Babineau there. McDonald joins the fray, but the Flames are going to come away with it. Back the other way off the boards. Chipped ahead into the Kent-Sud bench. Off the boards. Legier sends that one up ice. Monty Frisco misses the mark on that one, and he dropped it back for his D partner up for Sharp, and will fire it down the ice. Here's Richard looking to send it up. All the way down, approaching the 5-minute mark here of the third. Swings it around. There's Martin. Monty Frisco sends it back in. Off the board, sends it down the length of the ice. Will it have enough for icing? And it looks like it will have just enough. So face-off comes all the way down to the left of Evan LeBlanc. Tries to chip it ahead, and he does. Parody, Zachary Parody trying to work it on through, looking for someone to pass to. Any reinforcements? And plays blown dead, a holding call. Not sure who's going to get the gate on that one. Looked like a whole cluster of players. But it looks like it's going to be a member of the Blues. Jack Newcomb heads off. We'll spend 2 minutes in the sin bin. Gallant trying to poke that one ahead. It's going to be picked up. Comes away, Lawson. Lawson works it up to the top of the circle. Lets one rip, and that's going to be covered on up by Morandi. Alessandro Morandi just standing tall in goal, just trying to keep this. Keep the score as much as at an arm's length distance as he can. Sends that one up and almost held in there by Emmanuel Casey. But he's going to play that one across for LeBlanc. LeBlanc throws that one to the middle. Lawson's going to chase that one. Constantine meets him. He's got all sorts of pressure all over him, but that one's stolen away by Dylan Hebert, and he will fire that one down the length of the ice. Off the boards, that one comes away. Chips it ahead, Legier, and that'll be blown dead due to a hand pass. LeBlanc trying to get that one up. Trying to send it up, and Richard off the boards. A nifty move, tries to work it in. Richard walks in, he scores! Chad Richard already with a goal and an assist, his second goal of the day. And with 8:52 to go, a shorthanded goal puts them up 5-1. So pressure from the Flames, weren't able to beat Morandi, and back the other way. Chad Richard restores that 4-goal lead, but Vautour walks into one, but that's going to be reeled in by Morandi. 8:40 to go now, 30 seconds left on that power play. Vautour shot right on, he scores! Alexandre Vautour sifts one through the legs of Morandi, and it's 5-2. They cut that lead back down to 3. And sometimes that's all you need is that little pick-me-up. And that's certainly what that is. It's 5-2 now with 8:36 to go. They're going to look to get another one here quick, and another one really changes the complexion of this game, working it in, out in front, shoots, and that one just wide. That was a chance that looked threatening, and the linesman holds that one in back the other way. It's a 2-on-1, trying to work it on through, and the defense cuts him off, trying to wrap it around, and he blows a tire coming back the other way. Picked up. Here's Sharp. Fire that one on, and that one's going to be covered on up by Evan LeBlanc with the danger nearby. Exactly 8 minutes to go. Here are the Flames. Legier can't take it over the line. Chad Richard working it on. He's already got 2 goals, looking for the hat trick. Here's McDonald. McDonald tries to center that one out in front, and that one's going to be poked loose all the way down the ice. So Zachary Legier applying some of that pressure, looking to force a turnover here at a key moment. That one's chipped up and off the glass. Richard trying to work that one out in front. Can't pull the trigger. Back the other way. Here's Legier. Up against 2 Blues. Now 3. McDonald collects it. Gets it over the line. Emmanuel Casey. One's passed across. Over for Richard. Richard plays it for McDonald. Back for Chad Richard. Trying to walk in and rip a shot, but he gets stifled. And that's going to be a penalty here, looks like, to the Flames. A cross check here with 6:55 to go. Just a little bit of difficulties here with Evan LeBlanc's equipment, but nonetheless, it's a 2-minute power play here. And one would think it just runs an extra 2 minutes off the clock. Gets the Blues closer to the ultimate prize here. Backhanded up ice. Here's Purdy. Purdy curls back. Sends that one up, picked off by Robichaud, and he'll fire that one back in. Robichaud, the chase is on here. Plays it ahead, Monty Frisco. Back to collect it. Liam Robichaud battling with him. Sends that one up ice. Here's Chad Richard. Over the line, Hebert gets that one poked off his stick. Comes free right out into the middle of the ice, now gets sent down the distance. The Flames will get a fresh set of legs out there. 45 seconds gone on the penalty. Chipped ahead. McDonald over the line. Gets taken away. Purdy. There's Casey trying to work it onto the outside, but he got met with some resistance there from Benjamin McDonald. Up top trying to pass across. That one's going to be blocked and comes out of the zone. Blues play that one across. There's McDonald trying to work it in. McDonald shoots, he scores! A power play goal for the Blues. And Benjamin McDonald makes it 6-2 Riverview. .5:23 to go. Riverview just looking to chip away at that time here. Leading here in the U15C finals at the Joe LeMontagne. Constantine off the boards, and that one just gets out over the line. There's Babineau. Smith will fire it back in. It's going to be collected there by Vautour. Vautour up for Martin. Martin sends it up for Legier. That one's poked aside. There's Vautour. He's trying to center that one. That one's blocked with a shin guard and goes all the way down the ice. So approaching 4.5 minutes to go now. Here's Kelly off the boards and down all the way in. Vautour, he's got Smith on him. Vautour curls away. Chipped up Constantine. Can't collect it back the other way. Here's Parody. Gets the puck poked off his stick. DeCoe Smith sends it up ice. Casey. The Wolf will fire that one back. Here's Emmanuel Casey across for Parody. Little backhand play by Picard. There's Smith. 4 minutes to go now. Picard plays it across. Here's Robichaud. Over center, now over the blue line. Robichaud walks into one and gloved down there by Morandi. And he'll opt to cover that one up with 3:41 to go now. Here's LeBlanc. Philippe LeBlanc throws it up for Parody. Parody throws that one into the middle of the ice, but that's going to be picked right off. There's Sharp. Looking to work it in. Battle for it along the wall. There's Casey digging it. Down to 3 minutes now. Casey works it up for Marco Casey. Finds his man there. Skating up the wing there was Lawson. Maxime Lawson, and that one's shot right on off the side of the net. And a hooking call here. So a hooking call here with 2:42 to go. Maurice Picard sitting for 2 minutes, but with 2:42 to go, leading by 4. There's Vautour. That one gets poked free. Chad Richard now trying to poke it loose. Stolen away. Picked up. Legier over the line. Throws that one all the way down, and they're going to chase that. McDonald battling with Malix Richard. McDonald comes away with it. He's got all 5 Flames all over him, and eventually gets the puck taken away. So here's Legier back the other way for Richard. Legier. Martin loses that one, and that one's shot down the length. Philippe LeBlanc chases it. He's going to collect it in his own corner, scanning the ice, looking to break it out. LeBlanc up for Parody. Parody throws that one cross ice. Working it in, Olivier Richard trying to walk in. Trying to take a shot, a little play out in the slot, and that one gets cleared from the zone. So LeBlanc will get it. That one's back the other way. Picked up by Riverview, and they will airmail that one down the ice. Chipped ahead, there's Chad Richard. Loses the handle on that one. Martin up for Richard. Coach Smith gets that one out to the opposing blue line, so 60 seconds to go here. The Riverview Blues are on the cusp. Picked up by Robichaud, trying to walk it in. Robichaud backhands it, pad save. Coach Smith clears it, chips it into the corner. Liam Robichaud back to the point. Here's Vautour, takes a shot. That one's going to be stopped and covered up with 37.7 seconds left. The ultimate prize is within reach here for the Riverview Blues. And in just 37.7 seconds, we'll be crowned champions here at the Joe. Of course, in the U15C division, the Louisville Lightning, another team from New Brunswick, claiming the title there, and we're looking at our second of the day. Flipped up down the ice, finds his man. There's Picard, fresh out of the box, 20 seconds left, gets it in deep. Babineau chases it, 15 seconds left. And they get ready to celebrate, and we count down from 10. Picked up, Constantine will swing it back. 5 seconds left, and that will do it. The Riverview Blues, crowned champions at the Joe.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us for this great championship game between your Riverview Blues and Kent-Sud. Big hands for both teams, thank you. My name is Jeff McPhee. I'm the chair of the Joe LaMontagne tournament, and it's my honor to be joined on ice this afternoon by the grandson and granddaughter of the founder of our tournament, Mike LaMontagne, and his daughter, Maddie LaMontagne. As you'll see on the on-ice logos, the tournament is about history and tradition since 1979. Host League or Recreational League Hockey is where this tournament was founded back in 1979 because at that time, there was no opportunity for recreational level hockey players to compete in tournaments. So it's an honor and a privilege to have both these teams here today and to be presenting the finalist medals as well as the championship rings to these teams. We thank you all for coming and enjoying and participating in our tournament, and we'll hope you'll be back next year. I'm going to turn everything back over to our PA announcer, and we'll start with our silver medalist presentations.
Number 2, Zachary Paradis. Number 5, Hayden Martin. Number 7, Marco Casey. Number 14, Tyler Leger. Number 16, Zachary Leger. Number 20, Maxim Lawson. Number 21, Alexander Vitor. Number 23, Emmanuel Cassie. Number 24, Samuel Gallant. Number 31, Evan LeBlanc. Number 63, Philippe LeBlanc. Number 71, Liam Robichaud. Number 73, Malik Bouchard. And number 91, Olivia Bouchard. And your coaching staff as well. In your first place ring, starting with number 1, Alessandro Morandi. Number 2, Tad Richard. Number 3, Evan Purdy. Number 4, Brody Smith. Number 5, Mikhail Constantine. Number 6, Dylan Herbert. Number 8, Lucas Clippers. Number 9, Adam DeWolf. Number 10, Benjamin McDonald. Number 11, Jack Newcomb. Number 14, Liam DeCoe-Smith. Number 15, Reese Pickard. Number 7, Rafael Marzisco. Number 16, William Kelly. Number 17, Lucas Sharp. And number 30, Joshua Dornan. And your coaching staff, Andrew Sharp, Carlo Richard, Chris Purdy, and Kobe Pickard. Can the captains come to center ice to receive the banner?
And that'll do it for our coverage here of this one. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Congratulations to the Riverview Blues on the U15C championship here at the Joe. We hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, and drive safe.